Hello everybody, my name is Alafin and we are playing yet another interesting title. This week it is Corsair Cove, a vertical city builder where you try to keep the golden age of piracy going and survive with your crew of, well, pirates. I really enjoyed my time with the game and it seems like Hooded Horse got another great title. They really seem to have the ability to find those good, great games. We're gonna go through sort of a tutorial slash story mission and see if this is a game for you. Unfortunately, we cannot turn off the tutorial thingies, so we're gonna have to kind of go through them. And there is quite a bit of story elements, so we're gonna start with a little introduction to what the world of the game is.
The tides have changed. The Age of Piracy is nearing its grisly end. The Crown rules supreme. Pirate hunters roam the seven seas. Hunters like Arrr, that Spanish harrier. Never thought I'd end up in her brig. She's a clever wench. I'll hand it to her. She made only one mistake. She threw me in with a solid crew of pirates. This might be worth a shot. Good thing I was able to hide this little beauty.
Alarm! The prisoners are free! Stop them! No pirate leaves this ship alive!
Swim for your lives, you sodden wretches! Look at us. Once mighty pirates all. Lost, half drowned, and nothing but the skin on our backs. But we're still breathing. And that, my friends, is more than enough. Because all it takes is the right crew, the right place, to turn the tides of fate back in our favor. Feast your eyes on this blighted rock, me mateys. It may be our home for the foreseeable future.
It most definitely does look like
Let's
our
start with
home.
the basics.
We're gonna go through some of those tutorials, but I'm gonna try to skip a little bit of that. This is the map, by the way, and let's talk about how it actually looks, cause the game is positively gorgeous. It looks amazing. The environments, the whole island where we are supposed to build is just like amazingly looking. And you can even see some things on the horizon. Some other islands, perhaps. Oh, there is a ship. There is another ship. It's just beautiful. I love how the game looks. It's beautifully animated too. We're gonna maybe go close here. You can see people doing stuff. Oh, like here. And it just looks kind of great. It's very colorful too, by the way. But we are supposed to create a connection between this place and our shipwreck. Oh, not shipwreck. What is this? Harrod's Perch. Okay, that seems fine. This is like a center of the place where we can actually build. You can see the range of it. This is where we can put some buildings. The idea is that you kind of are gonna build like several of those. It's like your base of operations for a particular crew in that area. Yes, we can control the speed. That's actually lovely. I always like when a game can give me the option to speed it up a little bit. We're gonna do some building and we're gonna do a little bit of fighting with the ships. It's not that complicated, to be honest. And I thought we would be able to control the ships a little bit better. But you're gonna see how it looks.
It takes more than that to kill a captain. We haven't seen the last of her. Mark my words.
And by the way, Amara is apparently Hispanic or Spanish, but it seems like she's part of the British Navy because they have the red coats and stuff like that, so seems kind of weird. Okay, what do we want to do here? We need to build tents. Okay, I can build tents. We can do that. And as it is a vertical city builder, you can build vertically. Mostly. Actually, we probably should build vertically. We could build those tents on the ground here, but I kind of want to save that space. And maybe let's start to build something like here. Maybe connect it to our main base of operations too. And like this. Just a few of those. Yeah. Seems about alright. And I'm gonna slowly build it. The amount of things that those guys are actually carrying on their back is probably not safe. Probably some sort of government officials would try to talk to them a little bit about that. But okay. Yeah, quest completed. Yay! Okay, what now? Now we need some resources.
Salvage won't last forever. We need to make more planks.
We definitely
we have
need
enough to
that.
build a ship. I say we leave as soon as that is done.
We'd be fools to let this chance slip us by. You'll see, Honorata. This is just the start.
It does seem like a lovely place, actually. We don't need to worry too much about the trees being cut down, because there aren't too many trees on this island, to be honest. But we do need to put this particular building on some sort of fertile area. And I'm thinking, if it is a vertical builder, let's build vertically, right? So maybe I don't want to destroy this big tree there, but we could build here, for example. But we also need to connect it. So we kind of gonna do that. We could also... We have now another connection, actually. We can build around here. Those are free, so kind of help you to maybe plan your settlement a little bit. And it kind of looks nice. It already looks nice, but in a very chaotic way. Yeah, that's probably the... Oh, we could build this. Oh, this looks lovely. I want to kind of make it reasonable. Maybe we could build a connection here. Oh, yes, sir. And we could build a connection here. Okay, that makes maybe a little bit of sense. And we could expand a little bit here. Yeah, looks alright. We do have a woodcutter, so we can get some logs. We have an option to get more people working there, so we would have more production, but for now we don't really need that. But we do need a sawmill, so we're gonna build that. The logs are not really a resource that you can use, but the sawmill creates planks that you actually can. And maybe we're gonna build it here. You can see that you want to make those connections and those buildings kind of close to each other, so people don't need to carry those logs too far. We could actually build it maybe here. That would probably be the best possible solution. But this also looks kind of nice. So, and I don't want to waste that fertile land maybe. Oh yeah, that wouldn't be smart. Let's build it here. Let's build it here. And maybe speed the game up a little bit, because those guys are gonna take some time. And this is gonna be the first production chain that we will do. We're gonna have some resources for building. That's gonna be very, very good for us. But the guys are getting kinda hungry, so we will probably have to do something about that very soon. Okay, select the sawmill. That can be done. Okay, we have done that. You can see that there are several people working here, some workers and some fetchers, so I guess they're responsible for transporting stuff. We're gonna build a warehouse too, because we need to store all of that stuff somewhere. I kinda do wonder where I want to build it. There are some other resources. There is stone in here, so Maybe building a warehouse here wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. We could maybe connect it with this place down here as well. I don't think that would be a bad idea. Okay, and is this thing connected to our...
Good. Now let's empty our shipwreck and demolish it for more
base?
space.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so now we want to kinda empty the shipwreck, so we're gonna choose this place and tell the people to carry that wood to the warehouse. The warehouses do work a little bit weird, to be honest. They are not like really storing everything that you produce. It seems like those buildings kind of put something in air. Or maybe this is the place that they stock. I'm not sure where the wood actually goes, to be honest. Not to the warehouse, because we have 20 here, we have 18 here, 19, that's not 48. Unless this is counted to... not completely sure. But he will be trying to get that out now. Now we can demolish this shipwreck because it has nothing, although it does look kind of nice. I kind of would love to maybe keep it, but the game tells me I need to do what the game tells me. Now we have some nice space for building.
Something requires our attention.
What does require our attention? You can see the cohesion of your crew. You don't want this to go 0, because that's game over. But there is an event. There are gonna be happening events. This game seems to be heavy on the story, and there is supposed to be a campaign on the full release. The game is releasing later this month. It's gonna be the end of July. We discovered 2 of Amara's soldiers hiding amongst our crew. They claim they were stranded here like us. We are about to slice their bellies open when they loudly renounce the crown and ask us to accept them as pirates. What should be done with them? We could let them live and keep them, but that will lower the cohesion of our settlement, or we could, well, spill their guts. Well, I'm not sure if I want to lose 2 people, but at the same time, that cohesion hit is kind of hard, but okay, we're gonna be a good pirate. Let's be a good crown castaways. We take the helpless fools at their word and welcome them to the crew. Many grumble in protest, they only see traitors in the making. But to be honest, lots of pirates were some people from the navy, one navy or another, not just some random dudes. So this is not that surprising, to be honest.
Call for hard choices. A good crew sticks together through thick and thin.
Yes, indeed, a good crew
Lose
sticks
that
together.
cohesion, and everything will fall apart.
We do need food though. Game, please let me do the food. Yep, we need the campfire.
Well, I for one am starving. Is there nothing to eat on this uncivilized rock?
Where's that bloody pig? I'm in the mood for stew.
By the way, the voice acting kinda good. Not gonna lie, the voice acting is quite enjoyable. We're gonna build some sort of like a campfire. Yeah, it's called a campfire. And it produces food out of thin air, which I'm not completely sure if I'm a fan of. Because I like when we actually have some resources. We're gonna build it maybe as much to the cliff as I can. I'm not completely sure about producing something out of nothing. No, not a fan of that solution, maybe. It isn't supposed to be a very effective way of producing food, and just the basic one, I guess. You kinda will have to produce more and more refined foods later down the road. But there are fishes around, we could like make it out of something, I guess. There is a big ass, how is it called? Stew getting produced in the middle of it. I really like the animations, the colors, how the buildings look. It's just very good. Although in a chaotic, very chaotic way. What else do the game wants me to build? Build a galley. Arguably the most important job on the island, keeps everyone fed. Let's do that. So this is like sort of, not a tavern, but a place where they can eat. So maybe build it close by. That probably would be a good idea. And you can kind of see here in this building that the satisfaction gets lowered. Because we don't have enough food. We have just about enough houses though. We might build another one in the meantime. We could carry on here. Let's maybe build them. Kind of around here. I think that would look lovely. Pirates can take a lot, but lack of food and proper shelter will push the toughest sailors to the brink of outrage. How do we address their anger? Well, give them some food, I guess. And what do we want to do here? The game wants us to activate all hands on deck for the food production. We're gonna do just that, so more people will start working there and more food production will be happening. I like the UI. If we're gonna talk about something that's kind of nice looking, I like how I can clearly see what is being produced, what I am lacking, what is produced in not enough of a quantity. So that works very well. We're gonna speed the game up a little bit too, because we're gonna just now wait, to be honest. Now is just waiting time. I do wonder, okay, he is storing planks. So all of those planks are actually getting in here. We could select this so he actually goes from place to place. Okay, I think I figured it out a little bit. Okay, our swift action satisfies everyone. Well done, let's grab ourselves a few drinks. But we don't have that yet.
This is a start. What for a
Spoiler
pirate
alert.
nest?
We're gonna build that.
Still missing a vital establishment, don't you think?
Ah, yes. A treasury. Or perhaps a high-class brothel.
No, sir, it's
She means
drink.
a tavern, you posh idiot.
So we're gonna build something that produces alcohol, and I think that is a very important building. Although me myself, I'm not really. I don't drink alcohol, to be honest. But we're gonna build it somewhere in here because I think this is a very important building for the well-being of a pirate society. I'm gonna build some of those out there. Man, this game looks really nice. I just love looking at it. It's just amazing. And we need to build a tavern too. Yep, build a tavern. Probably close by. Although, last time I played, I built a tavern here. And I think that the tavern just between one cliff and another, it just looks amazing. And we actually... Oh, can we... No, don't destroy anything. We cannot build like that, but I'm thinking about... Oh, yes. Can we build connection? Yes, we can. This is very nice. I like how it looks. Okay, we need... what do we need? A fetcher, yes? So we need to... What? Bring some ale? Beer?
Place to wet
Booze.
me gill.
Okay. And I think we
Things are coming
can
together.
turn off
All that's left
hands
is a
on
pier,
deck here.
so we can build a ship.
This really looks lovely.
We need a tavern keeping here. Coming.
What is this thing? It's a big statue of a pig? I guess, yeah, I guess it is. Okay, we do need a ship. We are pirates without a ship. That doesn't really work well. You can build it only in this selected place, which makes sense. Not every place is good for a dock or something. A pier. We're gonna build a connection here and a connection here. Yes, this works well. We're gonna build it slowly now. Some of the resources are going. We have like a lot of planks now, so they will be going there. Maybe some new houses, but we probably are good on that front. Some more stew production though. I think we need that because more people will be coming, so maybe more of that food will be good. We could build it here again. Gonna be connected to those two buildings at the same time. We could build it there too. I'm looking for a nice place for it. I feel like you could really make nice looking places in here. That's gonna be built too. The pier is... oh, it's almost getting completed. It just needs one more plank. Oh, come on. But you do really need to kind of try to build vertically. Oh, what is this? Okay, this is the place where they can attack us from. But for now, we don't need to worry about that, but probably soon. Probably soon. You can even see in the sea that there are like things swimming. Some fishes and different thingies. And some yellow fishes. Man, I'm pleasantly surprised by the game, because I kind of saw it beforehand. And like for a few weeks now. And I was like, okay, another vertical city builder. I'm kind of getting a little bit bored with those. It was a novelty, but now it seems like every second city builder is a vertical city builder. But this one is really good. Okay, enemy is coming. Amara, I hate you.
How the hell did she make it here?
Well, she is coming.
Barely holding together.
But she still has her cannons.
And we have nothing, so this isn't going too well. And unfortunately, there is nothing we can do about that. So I'm gonna just speed through it, because this timer has to go off, and a story thing has to happen. We cannot build a ship for now. She is coming, and even the ship, the attention to detail on her ship. Although those guys not really taking cover, not really too professional looking, aren't they?
Our haven's taking fire.
And they
We
shoot us.
don't have a gun tower or better ship ready in time. Well, we'd better duck for cover.
Okay, how do we duck for cover? Can we duck for cover?
Everyone, to the tavern!
I guess this is just a story thing. I guess I don't actually tell them to...
You think you can build your nest on this rock? Think again.
A blasted wench. Kill her, now!
We just built a tavern, man. Like... chill. Have some fun.
We have him! Back to the ship!
They took our tavern, dude. And we lose some cohesion, because... well... we got kinda destroyed there. We're gonna repair all the buildings. And she's just leaving. For some reason, the tavern keep that we have is the most interesting person to her. Which... surprising. We're gonna repair those buildings. I really enjoy the fact that you can just repair everything with a single click and don't have to do several of those. That's a little quality of life thingy. And this skull looking like piece of rock. Very classical thingy. Oh, it has lead too. We will be mining that maybe. one day. But probably not in the demo. By the way, the demo is available to everyone, so if you want to play it, you can so, and you can try the game for yourself. Okay, this is gonna get built, I mean repaired. That's all good, but we kinda need to do something.
After her!
How? We
Yes,
still don't
after
have a
her.
ship.
Then let's build one. It's about bloody time.
We're gonna build a ship. And the ships are actually kind of fun. It seems like there is like a lot of those. You can see it already on the screen. There is a lot of ships, and it doesn't seem like that's all of it. It does seem like there should be even more in the final game, maybe. But for now, we have just this. You can kind of see the difference, even between what we can build now and what we could build as the second option later down the road. Yeah, this is a ship. This is a ship. We're gonna build it. But it's probably not the greatest ship. It has some different stats like health, like supplies, like crew. This one can only get the swabbies. So probably the weakest probable crew. Some of the more advanced crewmates, they cost more. They require more resources, but they do give you some several bonuses for the stats of your ship. But for now, we built just this. Just this. Maybe we can name it in a very dangerous way, so the enemies will tremble before the thing that is gonna come out of this. Although it doesn't look that... Okay, it doesn't look good, but it doesn't look that bad.
Beauty. It's a floating turd.
Well,
And
Teach
who
doesn't
shall be
seem
the
to like
proud
it.
captain of this turd.
It's gonna
One
be
of us
Teach.
has to, I'm afraid.
It's gonna be Teach. If he tells it, if he says that this is a swimming turd, he's gonna be the captain of that turd. Yes, yes sir, you're gonna be the captain. They do have different stats, different abilities that you can use later down the road. Fighting is more or less events with some cards and a little bit of planning. But nothing too complicated. There are more captains that we could unlock in the future. Some, we don't really know who they are. Seems like some sort of like voodoo lady. It seems like to have a doll or something. But this piece of shit that we have right now is gonna be captained by Mr. Teach.
Edward Teach. At
Yes,
your service.
I think he's Blackbeard. And we need some crew here as well. But for now we need to pause the sawmill building, because we don't have enough people. So you kind of want to maybe sometimes try to manage that a little bit by pausing some of the buildings that we have, and we're gonna hire some people. We're gonna hire this many. And it costs some
shipshape
upkeep,
and
so
ready to
all of a
go.
sudden we don't have
Laura
enough
can't
boost
have
production.
gone far. Let's get out
Which,
there and
all hands on deck. Yep, we're gonna just get more people working there. And now we have a ship, we have a crew, we have everything we can to survive. There is an event that we can embark to, and we're gonna do just that. For now, there doesn't seem to be a lot of things that we can see. There is a fog of war around our island, so we just need to swim out. Unfortunately, you do not control the ship. Maybe my hope was a little bit too grand, too big, but I was kind of hoping that you could control those ships and fight that way. But I guess that building a city builder and a functional pirate fighting game, ship fighting game would be a little bit complicated. So I'm okay with the system that we have here, although a little bit sad about it too. And we did found some sort of a French. This seems like a French ship. So we need to do something about that. And this is how the battles work. You want to reduce enemy health in this case to 0. You could also just like kill off the crew, all of the crew or something like that. We do have our own health, our own crew, and we have supplies. If we don't have supplies, we cannot really do too much. So we do need to kind of manage that as well. For now, we can, well, aim and fire, I guess. So we're gonna do just that. Oh, come on, let me battle. Okay, I can do it now. There are some rolls. So we did just that. We did some damage, but not a lot of it. But the enemy used a card that reduced all of our supplies to 0. So now we need to switch to a support card. And, well, get some supplies. And take some damage to our health. So we are stripping the ship for supplies now. And that's not a great situation, I guess. But we can do something right now. This is a little bit animated too. It looks nice, to be honest. But yeah, it's kind of like a tactical card situation. What do? We deal 7 damage. This is kind of scripted, so whatever you do, this is just gonna happen.
To hell with that.
It's more like a tutorial situation, just to show you how that fighting actually works. And we get some resources, we get some loot. We can now return.
Charming little
Can we?
backwater, yes.
Oh yeah, we
I
can.
wondered if there's gold to be found here.
Who cares?
And we can just watch
We need to find
them
that Spanish
go.
wench.
Her ship was in bad shape. Barbas Bay Port is close by. I bet she's there.
Okay, I think this is the port. So this is the place where we should go next.
These people need
We're gonna
shelter
take some
too.
additional people.
Let's make sure we're providing.
We're gonna repair the ship. We're gonna get some more men on it. But for now, do we have enough houses? We actually don't. And we may actually start the sawmill working, because that's not a good idea to not have it working. We need houses though. We have 7 people without a home. It's time to fix it. Where else? Maybe around here. Okay, Teach has returned. So we could repair our ship, I guess. That would be not a bad idea. Let's repair it. Let's get ready for more. We are again below our food production, but I'm thinking just all hands on deck for the food production. Okay, why do we lose food? What's the problem here? Maybe it's not connected? It seems like this has like a lot of stew. Oh, I don't think it's actually working. Oh yes, this is a problem. We need to kind of fix this. That did nothing at all. Maybe we need to... Maybe it can only get from one place. Just one fetcher, one place. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, we're gonna build another one, I guess. Somewhere. Just another... What another? Another, not tavern, a galley. Yes. But maybe we could build it here. Let's build it here. It's gonna look nice. Gonna build a connection for it too. Lovely. Because we need more food. I want to put more people on our ship too. We're gonna complete the Barbos Bay, and that's gonna be probably it. We're gonna go for the final mission. Or not completely final, because there is some more stuff there. But from now we need more food. We need definitely more food. So let's just do that. Make sure that this galley actually works. Yeah, because this is just connected with one. So you kind of need to build 2 of those. Can we... Oh, okay, we have 2 connections now. Okay, this was unnecessary. This was totally unnecessary. We could, okay, maybe get this out. So we're gonna connect. No, block out the connections. I guess it is connected. Okay, it is connected. It connected by itself. We have some fresh people. What can we do? Let's take welcome all. We're gonna lose cohesion, but we are good pirates here. Very good pirates. The bestest of pirates. We're gonna need to build some houses though for them. So let's do that. Let's build one there. But for now, important things. More crew mateys. And to Barbos Bay we go. Embark.
You lazy sod!
Damnation. Is this the slowest ship ever built?
Probably
We
it
might
is.
just swim to Barbos Bay instead.
Probably is. Can I... Oh, we have a free camera mode. Let's go. Let's watch the ship. Let's watch the ship as it goes. Not sure if this is the brightest idea, because... I mean, it's not defended that much, but... well, it's a little bit defended. So, we're gonna try to free our tavern keep. And let's see how that goes.
So you followed us. No matter. Are you here for your tavern keep?
Right, they do have cannons. That is true. So we need to now defend a little bit, and you can see what the enemy is doing. So, well, now they're not doing too much. They're mostly gaining some dices, so maybe we should do something as well. But we are not gonna deal damage, we're gonna just defend. So maybe gain some treasure? Because why not? That should be some sort of loot. Now she tries to do damage to the health of our ship, so we may want to prevent that damage. How did that go? Well, we did prevent it. I think we didn't take any damage. Now she tries to take some of our supplies. Nothing we can really do about that. But we can maybe prepare for some nice damage next turn. And you can also see that all of those cards that we played, they took some of our supplies.
Now let me go.
Now we want to do some damage. She doesn't have a lot of health, so we could lose some crewmates and do a lot of damage. But she will take twice as much anyway, so we could do maybe heavy fire. We're gonna deal some damage, we're gonna prevent some damage. That's probably the best situation here. She took 8 health, but that's not that many. She again tries to attack our ship. Maybe we're gonna just finish it. It's probably the best idea. Yeah, she gone. Those initial fights, let's say it, they're not that complicated.
Enjoy your little victory
But
while you can.
we got our
This is
tavern
far
keep.
from over. Mark my words.
I was right to put my trust in you lot. Thanks for pulling me out.
Don't mention it. We need a tavern keep.
Now let's make for
So
home.
there's that.
Amara's flagship will be fixed up any moment now. No doubt she'll come for us then.
Okay, let's go back. And I guess
Why
this
did the
is a
Spanish
good
wench kidnap
enough
you
presentation of what
Perhaps she
Corsair
thinks this
Cove
tavern
is.
more dangerous
This
than
is
all
a
you lot
mixture
combined.
between a city builder and those
All
fighting,
you do is serve
exploring
drinks and swap the
things
company.
too.
I got
It's
us all here,
actually...
didn't I?
Oh, come on guys, stop talking, stop talking. It's actually a very lovely looking game, very lovely game to play. I'm pleasantly surprised. If you are looking for a building game right now, I think this is not a bad choice, to be honest. This seems like a solid title.
Our island has all
Looks
we
well,
need to
plays
build
well.
defenses. Let's
It
get to it, and
seems
soon.
to, performance-wise, do quite okay too. And honestly, I enjoyed my time playing it. And there are some things to do in this demo too, so if you want to play it, you can. The game comes out and it is a full release at the end of July. So give it a go, see if this is a game for you. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, because that really helps me to grow the channel and YouTube loves that. So thank you for that very much. And with that being said, thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye.